Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I hope all the students are able to listen to me. Class P1, as you know very well, that last time we were going through Microsoft Publisher and we have applied different options in Microsoft Publisher. I am going to open Microsoft Publisher. Okay, so today I am going to take a new page and I will click on the file menu. I will go to the blank document, and in the featured there is blank page. I am going to select this blank page. This is a blank page that I am going to take. I will double click on it and I will have a blank page on which I can draw anything according to my requirement. This is the blank page. Matlab, you can draw anything, you can type any text on blank page. Whenever you take a blank page, you are not able to type anything directly. You have to definitely add some text boxes or some things according to your requirement. So when we take a blank page, if you go to the page design, you will see there that there is page orientation. Orientation means that you want to place the page portrait, matlab vertical, or you want to change the position of the page as landscape. Landscape matlab horizontal position of the page. So you can change the position of the page according to your requirement whenever you are designing any pamphlet or brochure or birthday card or greeting card or anything else. Then in the in the page design menu, you will see that there is an option of background color. What background you want to have for your page. So you may have any background color, any color that you want to give to your page. You can apply any color from here that you want to give to your page. And on that particular color, then you can draw different objects. For example, if I want to draw text, so of course I will go to the uh, option where we have got text box available. So you can see that in insert menu, in last class we had seen that in the insert menu there was an option was, okay, if you want to insert a table, table is there. If you want to have some data that you want to put in the table, for example, I will go to the table and I would like to draw any table. So then you can see that the table will be drawn accordingly, and you can place the change of the you can place the change you can change the place of the table according to your requirement. Okay, so how did I draw the table? I went to the insert option and I went to here, how many rows and columns are there, and I selected this option according to my requirement. Now I can change the I can when I double click this table, then I have different options. These are different color schemes. Okay, what kind of color is there that you want to give to your table? So you can give colors according to your requirement. In this way, you can insert a table on your document and you can type data. For example, if I say I am typing here Monday, okay, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So in this way, I can type data on inside the table according to my requirement. Okay, Abdullah Hamid Ali, you want to ask something? Is there any problem? Yes, Abdul Hamid.
Sir, can you uh,
Yes, Abdul Hamid. Yes, you are asking something.
how
Yes,
to make this table? Sir, can you
how?
repeat?
Okay, okay. How do, he's asking that how we can make a table, he's asking actually about that. So again, I can show you how we can do this job. As I have told you, okay, okay. As I have told you, okay, when you go to the insert menu, table option is there. How many rows and columns are there? You will take these rows and column and then you will draw the table. The table will be drawn in this way. And then you can change the table design by pressing color size from here, from this option. Okay. And how you can delete a table? You can delete a table by selecting the table and pressing delete button. Okay.
Thank you,
Similarly,
sir.
you can change its color, inside color, outside color by fill option. You can change its color, and you can increase the size of the table. You can increase the size of the, uh, you know, you can increase the size of the text that you are using. You can select the text and you can go to the font size and you can change the text font size. Okay, so you can
Thank
do
you,
this
sir.
job from here. Eraz Khan, you want to ask something? Yes, Eraz. Yes.
Yes, miss. Yes, sir. My question was that we can insert any type of table.
Any type of table, table for schedule, table for date sheet, table for any type of table, for numbers, for characters, whatever you want to type inside the table, so you can do
Yes.
this. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, you want to ask something. Who is this Muhammad? Muhammad, you want to ask something?
Sir, you can return you can return how to fill the text and colors.
You can select the table and you can go to the layout, over here, design. And over here, you will see that fill color option is there. Using this fill color option, you can change the color. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Ayat Zubair. Yes, you want to ask something?
Sir, how which file do we which tab we have to open to uh, if we want to put the calendar?
If you want to put the calendar, still we haven't discussed about
No,
calendar,
no,
but
sir.
calendars are there in the insert tab as well. You can insert the calendar from here, but still we haven't discussed about it. Okay, I will explain this thing as well. Okay, Abdul. Yes, I think all of you have asked the question, and now this thing is clear now. Okay, now please. Similarly, as I discussed last time, you can insert a picture by going to this option. You can insert any picture. We have already discussed these all things. I'm not going to explain again and again. I'm just telling you what are different options in the. We can insert different shapes. We have discussed about this option as well. And similarly, uh, we have got one option with the name of calendar. We can drop a calendar for the current month and whatever we want to have. So if we select this calendar, you can go to the design option and you can change the color scheme for the calendar, and you can apply any other color scheme, whatever you want to have. So there are different colors and designs, available, that you can apply to your calendar. Okay. So you, in insert option, there are some other options as well that we are going to discuss. For example, there is a text box, draw text box. This is the text box that we can draw and we can type text in it. For example, if I write, okay, this is a publisher file with blank page and different objects. Okay. Now, if you want to change the size of the text, you can select the text and you can go to this option in order to change the size of the text. Okay, fine. Whenever we have got text option, you will see that if we select this text, and we go to the drop cap option, this is called drop cap. Drop cap का मतलब क्या है कि it will make the first letter capital. It will make the first letter capital. I can explain this thing on a new blank page. We should take a new blank page so that this point should be very much clear to you all. Okay. This is the text that we have got over here. Okay, what is meant by drop cap? We will select the text. You can, when you select the text and you go to the format option, you will find over here one option with the name of drop cap. When you go there in the drop cap, these are the options that I am going to explain you. What happens in the drop cap? What will happen in the drop cap? It is going to change the first letter, you know. It is going to change the first letter according to your requirement. How you want to change the very first letter of this text. Basically, this is the thing that is discussed in the drop cap. अब these are the designs. ये designs नजर आ रहे हैं आपको. These are different designs. If I click on it, T will, the very first letter is T. ठीक है, first letter is T, so the T will become in large size and the remaining text will be in small size. Achha, this thing is not that much clear. If I go and if I take some long text from the internet, then this thing will be more clear how we can apply drop text. Okay, if I type in Google, I take some text. Okay, I go to the Google and I find some text over here. And I paste it in this text that I have taken in this text box. Okay, now I think this thing will be very clear to you all. Now see the difference. Please just see the difference. Okay, see the difference now. When we go to the drop cap option, these are the designs which are available. These are going to make first letter capital only. This T is for this. This is a publisher file. Okay. Now you can take any design and the remaining text will come with it. Okay. This is called drop cap. And I have told you how to apply drop cap. Select the text, go to the format option, find the drop cap from here and apply any of the design in the drop cap. Yes, Rayan, you want to ask something? Just ask me now. Yes, Rayan. You want to ask something? Nothing? Okay. Eraz Khan. Yes, you want to ask something?
Sir, may I just correct you? My name is not Araz. My name is Ariz Khan.
Okay, Aris Khan. Fine.
And my I am just saying that the capital T are usually seen in the magazines or newspapers also.
Yes. Yes, this is used in magazines and newspapers. This can also be used while making a publisher. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Safi.
Yes.
Yes, Safi, you want to ask something?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes.
right now you change the first letter capital. It's T. Okay, so can we apply any other color on that T?
Yes, you can select the T and you can go to the format menu and you can change its color according to your requirement. Just like we change the
Okay,
color of the text.
okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to ask? Anyone else who wants to ask anything? I think this thing is very clear now. Okay, fine. So this is how we can apply the option of drop cap, and I think this thing is very clear to you. These options, of applying drop caps and all these options that we have discussed right now, these are available in this format menu that appear when you select the text. Until you don't select the text, this option is not appeared. Keep in mind, जब हम text को select करते हैं, when we select the text, then this option, then this format menu appears where drop cap is there, where this option is there when you can align it, left align, center align, right align. Okay, so these all options are there when we set these options. So these all options are there that you can apply it on your text. अच्छा जी, how you can give your text in columns. इसको हम अगर if you want to convert it in the columns, just like you would have seen the columns in the newspaper, how we can do this job, just like when you apply columns in the newspaper. I should increase some text over here so that you can see that how we can apply the columns, just like when we apply the columns in the newspaper. If we have got the text, please pay attention. Now this is the text. I select this text. Pay attention. I select this text and I go to this option columns. In how many columns do you want to divide it? I say 2 columns. So it will be divided in 2 columns. Please pay attention. Just like you would have seen the columns in your newspapers. Now this is column 1. Please see over here. This is column 1 and this is column 2. This is column 2. Okay, so we can even change the number of columns according to our requirement. We can say, okay, no, convert into 3 columns. So we can change the text into 3 columns. Okay, so this is how we can, but first you need to select the text. First you will select the text, then you will go to the format menu which will appear, and then you will go to the columns option. If you will say 1 column, it will be converted to 1 column, 2 column, it will be converted to 2 column, or 3 column, whatever the number of columns you want to apply on it. And these all information is there over here available in the format menu which appears when you select the text. Yes, Mahad, you want to ask something? Yes, Mahad. Mahad, I think your mic is not working properly. I'm going to mute you. Yes, Abdul Hamid, you want to ask something? Abdul Hamid.
Sir, in
Yes.
column, what
Yes.
does more column do?
More columns, when you want to change the columns in more columns, matlab 4 or 5 columns. You go to the more column options and you can say, okay, 4 columns. So it is going to convert it into the 4 columns. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Then who wants to ask anything more? Is there anything? Okay. Fine. 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 Just pay attention now. Pay attention. I think these all things. Nabiha, you want to ask something?
Yes,
Nabiha.
sir.
Yes.
Uh, sir,
Yes.
I want to ask that how to write, how to make this box, a text box.
How to make this text box? This is quite
Yes.
easy. I have already told you. I converted into. Go to the insert option. Go to the text box. Draw text box. Type in there. Type inside the text box whatever you want to type. Last time I had told about it, and today I have told about it. Okay. Okay, Ji. Then come to the next thing that we should discuss. I think how to make 1 column, 2 column, multiple columns, how to change, how to apply drop cap means first letter capital and in a large size. This is the drop cap option that we can apply on our text. Okay. So these all are the things that we have already discussed over here, and I don't think so. Okay, there will be any problem in the drop cap that I have already explained you. Okay, you can select the text and you can go to the drop cap option, and custom drop cap is also there. When you go to the custom drop cap, you select the text and go to the drop cap, custom drop cap में क्या है, you can change the size of the letter and the number of letters. Okay, you can change the color of the text, etc. These options are there, but drop cap, I think it is now clear to you, there isn't any issue in it. Okay, then these are the word art designs. We have discussed about them. When you select, when you go to the insert option, you can apply these options. Now come to the number styles. This option is used to style numbers so that they can match the formatted text. The steps for applying numbers, for example, if you have got some numbers and you want to apply the text on it, for example, if I select this text and I go to the format option, you will see that number style. This is the number style. Acha, in your text, if some numbers are there, so then you can go and you can design, you can select this option in order to apply the number design. These are different designs in order to apply the numbers. Okay. Wherever there will be any number, if you see over here, COVID-19 is mentioned in the document. If I write some text over here by writing some numbers, now see that the numbers design is different, and you know text design is different. How we can change this number design according to our requirement? Text will not be changed, only number style will be changed. So these are, you just pay attention and see, number text is being changed. Number text, this is one design, this is another design, this is another design. Only number text is being changed. अगर numbers आ रहे हों आपके text में, number को क्या text का क्या design देना चाह रहे हो आप, what kind of design is there that you want to give to your number? This is default design, this is another design, this is another design. So there are different designs. Now see that the number design, number has been changed, number design has been changed, written style of the number has been changed. This is how we can use it. Yes, Nabiya, you want to ask something?
Sir, if we want to do the drop cap of full this word, THIS full word, so how can we do that?
If you want to apply the drop cap on more than 2 words, Okay, maybe there would be some option available. Still, I haven't checked. We can go to the custom option, custom drop cap. If there is any option in the custom drop cap. Number of letters. Yes, number of letters. This में कितने letters है? 1 2 3 4 THIS. Okay. Number of letters 4 कर देंगे हम. Custom में जाके when you will go to the custom drop cap, you will change the number of letters. Now the drop cap has been applied to 4 letters because this contains 4 letters. Okay. This contains 4 letters. This thing is clear now, Nabiha? Nabiha, this thing is clear now? Okay. Aliza, you want to ask something?
Sir,
Aliza.
sir, if we want to change the first letter T to W, so how can we do it?
You can type, we can use backslash, type any other letter that you want to have. Okay. So right now we have got T. Okay, fine. Now please pay attention. What we were discussing about, we were saying that number style is applied to number text only, which is there in your document. So it will be applied to number text only. How we can apply this? We said that we select the text and we go to the number style option and we can apply any of the number style. It will be applied to our document. Then we have got another thing, which is stylistic text. What is meant by the stylistic sets? When you select the text, okay, when you select the text and you go to the styles, there are some different styles available. But of course, for this purpose, you have to select that particular text on which you want to apply the styles. Style you can apply to a complete set. Okay. There are some different designs available in the stylistics tests, and the menu, that option select the desired style to apply the text. For example, if we delete this text and we insert some text box and we type here a text, and we change the size up to 25. Okay. When we select this text, and go to these uh, uh, stylistic styles, so there are some different styles available, but right now it is showing us the simple styles. Anyway, we can apply the option of word art styles. These are different color schemes that you can apply to your text. These are different color schemes that you can apply to your text according to your requirement. Okay. Yes, Eraz Khan, you want to ask something? Aris Khan. Yes, Aris Khan.
No, sir, no.
Okay, fine. So this is all about the task that we have discussed today, and I have already applied. I have already given some things on your Google Classroom, which is your written work. See your Google Classroom. Written work is there. You have to do all this written work in your register. You have to do all this written work that I have given to you in your register, and I have given this written work last time. If you go to this option, see your work. So you have to do this work, that written work I have already given to you, okay, in your class 6 work. Go to the P1B or P1C, then you will find out that this work is there. You have to write all this work in your copies. Okay. Yes, Aliyan Nasad, you want to ask something?
Sir, can I take out the print and paste it on the copy?
No, I think you should write in your copies. Writing work is written work should be there. I think it's better. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you.